How's it going, everybody? Merchant Metals. There's Mason Boy right there. I know it was like a couple days ago we went dumpster diving, but I've been so busy lately that the car was just left packed full. So we are going to unload all these goodies here, and we're going to process them as we get them up on the work table, and we'll go that way and see how quick we can empty out the car and refill it with the recyclable materials that we had on that last dive. So should be an interesting one. If I have time, I'm going to zoom to the scrapyard too and get it all turned in same day. That's my game plan, but I mean, really, it's 12:20 right now, so we got a little less than 5 hours before the scrapyard closes. If we can do it by then and make it there, we'll do it. So Mason Boy, go get squirrels. Yeah, go get the squirrels. Yep, he's gonna go play with the squirrels. I'm gonna scrap my scrap. Make sure this thing is recording. Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna unload and start chucking stuff up on the workbench. I'll start with this bag anyways. Alright. Got my tools here too I gotta deal with. Get them up over there. So as far as the armor coated aluminum BX wire that I got here, what I'm going to do, instead of turning that stuff in, I save it for my machine. So we're going to make a separate pile of BX wire, and then we'll just add that onto the bucket list of the price after the scrapyard from the materials we have in the car now. So I'm taking this Romex and throwing it over here for now, and then we'll be able to get a weight on the BX, and we'll add that right onto the receipt, just so the tally's more accurate, and I can still save it for what I need it for, basically. Okay, there's bag one. We'll get another bag up there too. I know I also got a bunch of aluminum jammed in from this side here that we can deal with right now. I remember the last thing I stuffed in was siding. Oh, this gutter was from a different thing there. I'm also curious. I don't know how much we have in value here, but we're gonna do our best to find out. We'll get all this extruded up there in the right spot. Here's some extra wires and stuff. We'll pick that up later. I want to get this aluminum out of here. Aluminum. Okay. Get that in there. Number 9. Piece of BX wire. That was a good little piece there, huh? All right, that's the aluminum chunks. Besides that there. Throw it right into the sail bag. Some wires. I don't know what that is. Trying to get this out by the armful right here. Nice. Some more wires, random wires. More aluminum. And got this chocolate right here. That's probably all melted by now. Well, it hasn't been too hot, so maybe wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, we'll take these right away, get them somewhere in a cool place. Hey, if you're counting these chocolates in, that's a lot of money in chocolates, but yeah, that's not metal. I don't think that counts. Let's grab some from this side. There's some baggage. Oh yeah. They're remodeling a school and they're throwing out a lot. Just made a mess here. Yeah, all this brand new spray paint and bottles of lube, propane. It's good stuff. I'm gonna put it right here for now in the shade. Grab some more wires. All right, another big old bag of wire. Whew. That stuff I don't want to mix with number 2 heavy wire. Okay. If I can throw them over here in that tote, that'd be cool. I don't know what it is anyway. All right. Number 2 heavy. Yeah. Some more wire. We still got to get in the trunk yet. I guess. All right. Stack that on top of the wire there. We're gonna need something for that. This trash can. There's a lot of wire in there in the trunk as well. Yeah. Some more aluminum. This will go right into number 9. Okay, we got aluminum siding we can put in that one bag we got ready. There's a garbage can of wire. Yeah. This is gonna go right here for now. I'll be able to throw that up on the bench maybe. That's ready for resale. Got aluminum wire again. Got a bag of aluminum wire. If there's more in the batch, I'll probably just, well, this has got copper in it, it looks like. No, it's all aluminum, that's fine. Okay, grab what's left down in here. More of this. I think that's empty. Not a bad bit of wire. It definitely looks like at least, I don't know, I would want to say 400 maybe a little bit more. We'll see. Now that I pulled it out of the car and I'm looking at it more, I'm adding it up. It looks pretty good to me for one night of going out. But we're gonna get rocking on the station here. I'm gonna switch that camera back. I'm gonna take a drink break and we're gonna start wailing away on this Merchant Metals and Mason Boy over there. All right, we are gonna get ready to just slam on all this wire and get it all organized. I think the most time consuming is gonna be the stuff right there at the end of the bench and in that trash can. So we got all this wire and stuff right here behind us and all this wire all the way to the end filling that trash can. So we're just gonna get into it, and there's some oddball wires in here, some weird types of communication cables. I have to make sure there's nothing magnetic in them. Some of those kind of resemble like what a coaxial cable would look like, but it's not. I've ran into these before. They're just different. They're just different. So, all right, let's clean up these lights. I'm gonna kind of probably time lapse this. I gotta put full concentration on this stuff because I want to get it all done, sorted, organized, separated, and sent to the scrapyard same day, ready to check at the end of the day. We got 4 hours we gotta go, so let's go. Tomorrow is Wednesday, we're going out to do it all over again, so I gotta move my butt. See, this is a jumper cable. You got your 2 strands, pull it apart like this, and now what you've just created is number 2 heavy wire, especially if it's tin coated like it is. So got more to add on to that stash right there. We got to go through that whole basket anyhow, so that's not up next though. Everything on the bench is up next. Oh, I don't even need the extra charger cord. It can just go. It's a Nintendo. It's a Nintendo cord for a Wii. I run into those sometimes, but they never come with cords. I just chopped the controller though, that sucks. Maybe in another batch, whatever. We gotta think scrap right now. Let's get this empty. Come on. All right, we got some cat wire to start with. That's gonna be, well, it'll have to be this can, yeah. Cat wire and light wire is what I see here. And some aluminum. Aluminum. Yeah. That's gonna go in that basket, and we're gonna add it up and weigh that at the end. This stuff's hollow. Cat wire. Here we go with the cat wire. You know, there's not many plug-ins on this stuff either. Let's make sure this style here is good with no copper or no steel core. I don't see any steel in it, but we'll know here in a second. See if those little strands right there, see if that's steel or not. Definitely not. Okay, how about that center core? I can tell from here that it's copper. Wait a second. Let's see. It's not. I'm going to break off that chunk and see if the magnet will suck it up. Oop. Whoa! Big old horsefly, dude. It's not picking it up off the table. Yeah, see? See if that's magnetic. It's magnetic. We got to pull out all wire that's like this. For sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to hang it up right here so I can look at it and compare while I'm scrapping. How about that? So if I see that wire, I got to pull it out. And I see that wire in here. Pull it out. Get rid of it. I had a feeling this would happen, but it's mixed in with a lot of good wire, so I'm not complaining. You know, if you snip it too, you can feel if you're cutting through steel or not. There is a difference in the feel of the snips. There's some decent little wires right there. I'm going to throw this right in with BX wire and just weigh it all as one. So, with the grand total, you can probably add on a couple more dollars for that type of wire, if you wanted to. I wonder who that is. Howdy. Hey. What's going on, buddy? Oh, that's okay. Yeah. I'm not bothered by it. Yeah, he's out back. Hey, Mason. Hey, boy, what are you doing? Hi. Hi, Phil. Good. Yep. Trying to get all this stuff done and turned in today, so it's out of my way.
Yeah. I need some wires.
What do you need?
I need battery wire, like the real heavy.
Oh.
I need about probably 2 feet worth.
Yeah.
Of that real heavy. And
oh, I just picked this up last night. You can use this stuff for battery wire. Right there. That's heavy wire. You might have to crimp some ends on it, but I actually threw a jumper cable lead in there too, but either one, whatever you want to use, it's got a decent thickness to it.
Yeah, I wonder, is it
it's tin coated copper. It works just the same. They only do that just to keep the wires from corroding, because they use that type of wire underground.
Yeah. So
it's more than good enough for.
Should be plenty for a 12 volt.
I'd say so. Yeah, I wouldn't have a doubt in my mind that wouldn't work. That would work just fine. There's some longer pieces in there too if you actually needed a longer piece. But yeah, even a few feet of that line from the store is going to be, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That is stupid.
I just went to the store.
Yeah.
They didn't even have it thick and industrial enough. But what they had was too pricey.
Right.
More than I wanted to pay.
Oh, I hear you there.
You got cutting apparatus over here?
Sure, what do you need? Here.
Probably alignment pliers or something. Or, yeah, that'd be even better.
Right there?
Yeah, it should be good. And then let's cut this in half.
Just make sure it's, yeah, that's copper. You want it in half.
Yep. Perfect. Excellent.
Let me take a look at that real quick, though. It might be... No, see, this is aluminum. That got mixed in there somehow. That's aluminum wire.
Okay.
There's copper wire in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want some copper wire. Hang on. This piece is good right here. For sure. Yeah, you'll want this one here. There's it's probably about as long as you had last time right here. Yeah, that's better. You can see it, right?
Yep.
All right.
Cut that in half.
We'll just do that again. Is that bad? Is that broken right there, or?
I can put a little tape over it.
Oh, there's other pieces. You can just.
No, it's fine.
Well, yeah. All right.
I mean, I probably will have to cut it to fit it in again.
Okay. So you have a little extra anyway.
Yeah. So perfect.
Sure you don't want one more?
No, this is good. If I do, I'll come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you can get some ends on there and crimp them on, you'd be good to go.
Appreciate your time, and
Oh yeah.
I appreciate the wire.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Yeah. It's, you were right about them bunnies.
Oh yeah, a lot of peanut butter.
A lot of peanut butter.
Yeah.
A healthy amount of peanut butter for sure.
Right.
What do you pay for these bags?
Oh, I last year I had I pulled about 40 or 50 contractor bag rolls out of the dumpster. I have had them ever since, really. Yep.
Good bags for what you're doing.
Oh yeah. Especially if you're working with a smaller space, these are easy to whip in and whip out. Yep. Pretty much. Yeah, this was all one haul right here with the car. I'm trying to figure out how much is actually here, you know. So I'm trying to dial it all down into bags and sell it today to see how I did in one full night. You know what I mean? I got a guy on there saying that they only got like 150 bucks worth of stuff. I'm like, nah, I don't know about that.
I saw one guy trying to nickel dime something or other. I didn't get involved, but it was
on the scale?
on one of your videos. No, it was a comment. It said something that looked like it was borderline negative.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, you know.
No, there's always going to be haters, man, but
Yeah.
in reality what I'm doing here is I'm recycling and I'm saving it from the landfills. You know what I mean? Like, that's at the point of I'm be able to make money on it and help, you know, the planet. That's good enough for me.
Yeah, that's a good.
You know, that's my one good deed a day.
Yeah.
So
I like it.
yep, found some old arcade game apparatuses there.
Cool.
Some wires and yeah. Good.
Yeah. Again, I appreciate it, Mason.
Oh, no problem, man.
See you next time, huh?
Always glad to help out. What's he got?
Little ball.
Oh yeah. That's his favorite toy, is a squeak ball.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Do it again? Good boy. Good boy, Mason. Yeah, that's a good boy.
Well, I hope your project works out for you, buddy.
I will too. Until next time.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, there is a lot of chocolate on them buddies too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot in there.
Hi, Mason.
Have a good day.
Yep, see you later, bud.
So machine wire is going to go right in with that BX, and we're going to weigh that all up at $1 a pound. That already, you know, that'll already mess with the final weight, but I'm okay with that. Yeah. All right, so these are really fun to do, man. I can't exactly know how to explain this to you guys, but like this is, I believe, to be like old-fashioned cat wire, and then these are the contacts that they would point them all to. So each one of these little pieces of metal in here is a piece of brass. On the inside, they're a little bit bigger. I line them all up, and I send a grinder down each side to alleviate each wire from the piece of brass. So then what you've basically just done is separated your little wires from your little brass pieces, and you just throw them in your spots. Like the wire will go in cat wire, the little brass pieces are going to go in brass. So we're going to try to do that a few times on them, expose these top sides like this. We're going to lay them across the workbench like this here. Boom. Okay, we're going to do that to all of them. And you'll be surprised about the amount of brass you'd be pulling off of these. They're nice. Take my word for it. These are the kind of micro scraps that I enjoy doing. Yeah. Line them all up. Even the small ones, right? Well, it's tangled mess. Yeah, it sure is a tangled mess. But and then you actually have aluminum sides down here too, a nice chunk on each side, or on the bottom side I should say. So yeah, you're getting wire, you're getting brass and aluminum off of one product. I like that. It just sounds good, you know. It kind of does. Kind of sounds like a product or material that you would grab if you were out and about and may or may not be looking in dumpsters. See these? You might want to grab them. Somebody's going to explain to me exactly what these are in the comments. I know that, but I don't, you know, I never really looked into them, but I know how to scrap them. Heck yeah. All right. These are a whole different animal I've never met before, but they got some chunky brass contacts on every single one of them. Is a flathead. I don't know what to think about them yet, but I wonder if there's more brass inside. We'll find out. Got them all laid out now. Now what's left is to kind of go to town on them. And by running an angle grinder down the side, I mean this. Oh no! Okay, so believe it or not, every single wire is now cut off, and they'll pull off nice and freely. I mean, look at this. It'll all come off. Look at that. Clean them all up, grab that wire. I'm going to go ahead and put this in cat wire still. If I put this in machine wire, they'd probably complain. I think any scrapyard would. So they're going in cat wire. It's old-fashioned cat wire, okay? But basically, yeah, pull all those wires off. Now you're down to the brass and the aluminum. You got to figure out how the plastic and the aluminum come apart. Then you'll be able to expose the brass contacts. Yeah. I'm gonna nip these off and put these at the end of this project that we're doing. 'Cause I'm still not quite sure what to do with it. But this is it's not machine wire, but this is cat wire that has about 1,000 different little strands of copper wire in it. Like if you could picture a machine wire with like 1,000 of them together, but it's like micro machine wire. I'm still gonna call it cat wire because it's just, I feel like that's just what it is, you know. And hopefully somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I see that wire. How do you all see it? Oh yeah. Wire. Wire's good. More cat wire. Yeah. Stainless steel, extension wire. Oh yeah, there's a couple damage marks on these. Usually when they go bad there and they toss them. They look good, but nah. I got plenty of extension cords. Okay, we just had one battery die. I gotta put a quick charge on this stuff. We have to keep carrying on with what we're doing in order to be able to make it to the scrap yard, everybody. So I'm gonna come right back out here and keep going on this stuff, and I'm gonna set this up for the next part of the video. And then we still got 1, 2, 3, 4 big bags of wire to go through. I just wanted to give everybody a quick update on what's going on here. I basically loaded the bench full of all the rest of the wire all the way to the end there. That was out of those 2 bags in that trash can. That's what's left out of that trash can. And then we're going to save the rest of the end of the scrap part portion of the video on these. Okay, so I'm going to do all this wire. This is all the wire that all the wire that's left to process anyways. Got some extruded aluminum, some aluminum wire, some sheet. We have a bag of hollow BX off to the other side, and we're gonna keep going, get rid of all this wire, and we're gonna work on these, load, and go. We'll see you at the scrap yard, or we'll see you when we process those brass contacts. All right, everybody, we probably got like 15-20 minutes tops before we need to load up and just get out of here, because the scrap yard's going to close in an hour and a half, I believe. So yeah, I don't have too much time. I got 15-20 minutes to finish these, which is not going to take too long. I'm going to go through them fast and just show you guys exactly what I do with them. That's good right there. The gloves are there, we're ready to rock. But there's all our bags and stuff all nice and ready. We got a bunch of wire. This was all coax wire. I did sort through it and make sure there was no steel cores in anything. So it should technically pass as communication wire, the 3 bags that I have over there. Then I got light wire, heavy wire, aluminum BX shell, aluminum wire, and siding. And these, obviously. So we're gonna turn in some brass too. All right. It's been a while since I've actually done these. These bigger ones look like they require a flathead driver. This one also, but maybe I can just bust this one open. But we're gonna work on these smaller ones. Usually I take a pick hammer and then open them up like that. Once you get one side, they should peel right open. See? And just lay them like that for now, and do that process over and over. These are all little brass nuggets. I have most definitely not have been a scrapper my whole life, guys. I've only gotten into it about a year ago. So really, you know, I could be wrong on a lot of subjects. But I'm just going with the flow and finding out what has what in it and moving on with that and going on, you know, going from there really. But these are one of these one-off items that I've never really seen any YouTube scrappers have before. And I thought it was always an interesting topic about how much brass is actually in these little things. And how easy they are to take apart too. Starting to get a little windy, I know. Sorry about the wind. I'm going to speed this up. Sometimes you'll find these in big numbers like this at old commercial style buildings on demos when they demo this type of stuff, because obviously this is obsolete equipment for sure. But yeah, as long as you hit the back side of this plastic, like on one of these tabs here or there, they come apart. Some of them are so brittle that the plastic will just explode. These bigger ones with the screws in it, I don't know how well that's going to work out, but just try to power through them if you can. I don't have a flathead bit that small, and there's only 2 of these styles, so ooh, I got lucky on that one. Like that. All right. So we're going to come over here, and what we're going to basically do is just tip them over like this, up on an angle to all of them. Yeah, it's got to be that way. Okay, yeah, that side up, definitely. Okay, then they're going to get knocked through out the other side. Some of them will just fall apart real nicely. Then you get the ones that aren't. Like, look at that one. That's all little brass pieces. But we're going to collect them up and do it. Right there. There. Sometimes you can just tap on them and they'll come loose, but I found that some of them won't. The ones that had wires to it, that they need a little bit of aggression. Which is okay. We can do that. I wish they'd all go like that. Oh, I like that. There we go. And just feed it. Beautiful. The rubber makes a good bounce onto them. Maybe a pair of pliers would help get those out. I don't know. Well, look how much brass that this thing's producing. It's nice. Okay, look, I can pry them out like that. There. There's my solution. The other side of the hammer. Beautiful. Sometimes they pop right out nicely. Just depends on what it is, I guess. See how it's starting to turn into a nice pile? Well, we haven't yet done the big ones yet. And then the metal on this is aluminum. All right, so that's kind of cool too. There is minimal screws, so that's good. Oh, these got some good weight, these big ones. Look at all that aluminum. I should do some research on these and figure out exactly what they are. That would help me be able to explain them a little better, but... Oh, these have got to open from the back too. They do, they do. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. My hammer almost flew apart. We were almost done with it too. Oh, I don't have another hammer. Come on, Stripmeister. There we go. What a useful tool that is, huh? My hammer's failing me. Here, let's smack this in there. Come here. There we go. All right then. Let's pull the nails out. Let's grab my magnet. We're gonna get done with it. There. We got to get going, man. It's about that time. Be right back with the scale. All right, we're gonna put the brass in the box. Right there is already 6.5 pounds of brass. Okay guys, that gave me an extra 20.5 pounds of brass. 20.5 pounds. I mean, dude. I'll do that for 40 bucks. Yeah. And then we got a couple of other little brass pieces down here. We'll throw those in. Okay. And that still leaves us with a good bit of stuff that I don't have time for to actually do right now, because I got to get to the scrapyard if I am planning on turning this stuff in today. Okay, so that leaves us these like 2 extruded aluminum things, those big old brass nuggets of whatever. They're heavy. I don't know what's in them. This one's even heavier. We had 3 transformers that we threw in here. I'm just showing you guys what we had, or what we, you know, like what we have to do, what we got left to do. Okay. Oh, look at that piece of heavy wire. Put that in our stash. Okay, and then we have this bucket right here. It's mixed machine wire and BX cable. We're gonna weigh all that up at $1 a pound, just to be fair, and add that onto our receipt. Okay. All right. That's it. That is it. We are gonna load the car up and head on out of here. Leave my gloves on. We're gonna throw this stuff in the car right now. Yeah, that's good brass. Yeah. Make sure to turn that in too. We're gonna load all this stuff up right now. It's good. All right. Uh-oh. There ain't no room in there, man. Let's just huck it in here. Huck it in the side. We'll be good. I also have a lot of other things I can turn in, but this is specifically for the last time I went diving on Saturday, to see how much I can pull in a night. And unfortunately, I couldn't even scrap out everything, but we got the majority. That's what matters to me right now. All right, we're going to the scrapyard. We'll see y'all there. All right, everybody, we are at the scrapyard. Well, basically at the scrapyard. We're turning in right now. We're gonna get this non-ferrous turned in, and hopefully get a decent paycheck out of it. And we got some aluminum and some brass on board too, so we'll see what happens. This was stuff in which we picked on Saturday evening, so on dumpster dive night, basically. Gotta wait for this guy. going on, man?
What's going on, boss?
Oh, another day in paradise. You guys got some rain coming, I think. What is this, breakage?
Yep, that's breakage. That's frozen breakage. Thank you.
Yeah. Where is breakage? Is that over there?
Breakage is the little gray one.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Come on, Bob! All the sheep going here. Everything round. Everything round, baby.
Sheet? Oh, yeah, your boy said breakage on those. All right. Number 9. Good. You want it? Good. Yeah, I got some palm wire in there. That's not exactly cat wire. But I got 3 bags of it. A lot of it's old school stuff. Aluminum wire. Here, hey, sorry, bro. 2. That's, I don't know exactly. Breakage? Yep. Okay. That's fine. Got it? Hollow BX shell. Clean. Flow. Yeah, some of this stuff is old school BX type shit. I got 2 more bags. I scouted through every single bit of this wire and I pulled out. No, it's not coax. Trust me. I went through it.
Magnet don't stick?
There's nothing sticking. Yeah, that stuff's good. Thank you. One more.
Double your siding unit for your backpack.
Yep.
I got some bags taped up there for you.
Thank you. You want siding? 191.
Yep.
Come where?
Anything else?
Stay. Brass.
What's that,
Brass. They're all contact, yeah. Pretty wicked dragonfly in there too if you want that. 24, 25.
Oh boy.
Woo. Another day in paradise, man.
Freaking out or shaking and shaking about it.
Light wire, light wire. Thank you. That's all common wire here. One more, Terry. One more. Oh. Number 2 heavy. So it's all clean. I even cut every end on them. 61. Yeah, that's it. I try my best, bro. Let me help you with that. You ain't got nobody else here, so.
We're good in the morning.
Okay. Oh yeah. What's up? Oh yeah, the bags.
I'll say we'll dump those tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep, that works good for me. I love these bags, man. They hold a lot of weight.
Come here, Mason. Hi, buddy. Come here. You don't like it.
Come on,
Mason.
Come on.
You don't like you guys. You don't like you.
All right.
Hey, Steve, your dad.
Oh.
Redbeard, say hi to him.
Hey, I think you guys might have some rain coming soon.
What's up, Sniggy?
Snaggy.
Sonny, that's
Okay. Just play with it.
What's his name?
Mason.
Mason.
Yeah.
Snaggy.
No wonder.
I don't call him by his name. He's mad at me.
He don't play no games, man.
Yeah, I know.
All right. See you later.
Yeah.
Good. Got that done. All right, everybody, we are leaving the scrapyard now, and we're gonna pull over to the side and read off our receipt and see how we did today. The guy that was working Saturday at the office was not there. Next time he should be there, so I will be able to go over that $48 light wire thing from Saturday. They owe me 48 bucks, but the guy working at the office has no recollection of it, so why would I bring it up? Okay, 1 second. We're gonna go over the receipt right now. All right. Okay. So today we're gonna start with get that to focus in. I think that's pretty good right there. But yeah, we got number 2 heavy wire, number 8. That's $2.30 a pound. I came up with 61 pounds. That brought me $140.30. Number 2 wire, 45%. I had $1.10 a pound. 33 pounds. That gave me $36.30. I had com wire at $1.20 a pound. I had 191 pounds of com wire. That gave me $229.20. Yellow brass, that was okay. Well, hold on here. Yep, keep going. The yellow brass was $2.20 a pound. 24 pounds. That was $52.80. Somebody's parking weird behind me. But yeah, we just said yellow brass. Okay, so now we're gonna go with aluminum breakage. I had 15 cents a pound on that. At 9 pounds, that gave me $1.35. Aluminum siding, 65 pounds. 20, or why did I say that? Aluminum siding, 65 cents a pound. 29 pounds, that gave me $18.85. Irony aluminum extruded is 70 cents a pound. I had 47 pounds. That was $32.90. Aluminum wire, 22 cents a pound. I had 22 pounds. That was $4.84. I had clean MLC, hollow aluminum shell, 50 cents a pound. That was 12 pounds. That was $6. Our total price today from Saturday's dumpster dive was $522.50. I mean, heck yeah. So that's what we had from Saturday's dive, and that's not even including the stuff that I left at the scrap bench that I didn't have time to process. Anyways, everybody have a great day. I'm gonna go home and relax now that I don't have any scrap metal work to actually do. I can relax Wednesday, tomorrow, before I go out. Yeah, I still can do a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of stuff I have to do that's in line, but for the most part, I don't have to work at the scrap bench tomorrow. I could focus on maybe setting up the sluice station. Yeah, I bought that brand new trash pump, and I haven't even unboxed it yet, so there's things that I can be doing still, and I think getting that station and possibly the granulator station open and ready to use, ready to rock, because we're really starting to build up that BX and machine wire. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I really don't turn in my machine wire. I've been saving it for a special purpose. You'll see what that is. Anyways, We got rain coming here again. It rained all the way through the middle county of when we were delivering this metal, so I am assuming it's heading our way. Everybody have a good day. This is Merchant Metals. Mason. That's a Mason boy right there. See? Mason. All right, we gotta go. Mason's looking at all the waste cars. Sweet. It's like a little car show. All right, everybody, we're treating ourselves to an A&W middle lunch dinner type deal.
Hi, welcome to All My A&W. What can I get started with you today?
One moment, please.
Take your time.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I'm ready. Can I get the double mushroom onion melt burger and a chili cheese fries, please?
Combo?
Say again?
Would you like that as a combo?
What, the chili cheese fries goes with the burger?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's good. Yeah.
And then, what would you like for the drink?
Well, I want an extra large root beer float with extra ice cream in it, please. You can upcharge me for it.
A regular root beer float?
A large, extra large if you got it. And that's with extra ice cream.
Alright.
Cool.
And then, that's for the combo?
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
I got a doggo in here that wants a pup cup.
Alright.
And can I get a small order of those corn dog nuggets too?
Yeah, 5-piece.
Sure.
Any sauce?
No.
Will that be it?
Yes, sir.
That'll be $23.09.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's coming right out of the scrap money that we earned today. I'm gonna treat myself. Man. Yeah, that was a good night out. $523. Huh. So it's $23.09. I just need to dig a dime out of here and we're good. And there it is. Boom. Oh wait. Yeah, 23.09. So we got $500.
Oh, I saw the sign that said you have $500. So
What? $500?
yes, I would like $500.
You want $500?
I would like $500.
You want $500?
Yes, I want $500.
What is it? $500. $500.
$500. It's a long story. I'll tell you about it.
From that scrap from Saturday dumpster diving. Yeah, I think I said between $400 or $600. I thought I had 523. I hit it right in the middle. Right, Mason boy? Oh boy. I gotta make room for these drinks. Mason's done with this water. Because he's getting a pup cup. Are you getting a pup cup? Does my car smell like a burning engine? Yes.
$500!
I'm sorry for that. It's better when I'm moving, okay? Just calm down. I say that was a successful Saturday night out. And I'll be able to recall what time we got started later on today. But I don't think I worked all that long on that scrap metal. Maybe 2-3 hours. Something like that. 2-3 hours of breakdown. And then Saturday, I didn't get out. I told you guys I was going to get out there early. I didn't. I was out there by like 12:30, 1 o'clock is when I started. And I had a few unrecorded stops that I made for other things. And, well, yeah, $500 for that night out. Let's just say it was 1 o'clock there. I didn't get back to the house till around 6:30, 7 o'clock. So then you add 2-3 hours onto that. 6, 7, 8. In between 8 or 9 hours is what it took me to locate, scavenge, and load dumpster diving that night. And 2-3 hours during the day. And then haul ass to the scrapyard and get it turned in. And have it all recorded too. Yeah, it's a full-time job. But I'm happy to be able to share it with y'all. And I'm going to keep the content coming. Every Wednesday and Saturday I got to go out and at least get a carload like that. And it's feasible. Yeah. Boy, that'd be pretty sweet if I was able to, you know, hit 2 scores like that per week and just scrap it out. That'd be a perfect paycheck almost. Come here.
2309.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, man.
You wanted that pub cup as well?
Yes, please.
All right.
Well, he does.
There's that.
Beautiful. Thank you. Ah, for me, some boy. That's for you. Okay. And that's basically whipped cream, man. He wants vanilla. Dude. I'm gonna have to tell her. He's not even eating it. Like, look. He's just looking at it. Thank you, man. Appreciate. Oh, yeah. My pup was wanting a dash of vanilla. He's just kind of like looking
Ice
at
cream?
it. Yeah, he.
All right.
He
I
don't,
can switch it out for ice
Thank
cream.
you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mason was looking at him like, no, not this again. Yeah, he don't like Cool Whip. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
He does not like Cool Whip. I don't know what
That's
it's.
so funny.
I don't know what it is.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, he was just looking at it for like 20 seconds. Like,
Have a good day.
thank you so much. Yep. There he goes. He's going at it. Mason boy. Yeah, he was expecting some vanilla goodness. he was like, "What's this Cool Whip, man?" He's like, "Come on, man." Yeah, see, look at him go to town on that. He's already got it halfway gone. He's like, "I don't care about brain freeze." Yum, 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 yum. He's like, "I am Mason Boy and I eat vanilla." Right, Mason Boy? Yeah, it's a good camera right there. See how serious he is about his vanilla? Oh no, there goes all our food. Oh no! But yeah, look, it's almost gone. Alright, we're gonna head home and eat some goodness. Sounds good to me. A&W. Holy smokes. Wow. Wow. That was crazy. That was a full load, man. It was sticking so far off of the sides of that trailer that it was like in our lane. He had every flashing light on the book on. We'll see you at the house. Yeah, I stopped in here at the dollar store. I wanted to get some, oh, what do you call that stuff? That glue for cuts, I guess. You can get this type of glue to where you can seal a cut on your hand or leg or wherever you're cut, basically. I'm trying to think of what that stuff is called. Liquid bandage, liquid band-aid, or something like that, yeah. And the line is so long at the dollar store that it's like wrapping around into the next aisle. And I'm like, man, I'm not hurting that bad. I'm just gonna come back when the line is dead, you know. So we're gonna get back to the trailer and eat some food, and we're probably gonna come out and just record a little bit of the aftermath, man. I left the workbench in the ground all behind the bench a freaking wreck, man. I was in I felt like I was in such a hurry or rush to get everything done so I can get to the scrapyard on time, basically. Alright. Well, you can go, He wants to go try to chase down squirrels real quick before we go inside and eat. That's what's going on there. And see, he didn't want the whipped cream. He demolished the vanilla. I know what my baby boy wants. Alright, guys. We'll see you in a bit.